It looks as if yet another Gotham villain will be recast, as a new report indicates a new face will wear the Scarecrow mask later this season. The mid-season finale of Gotham brought back Jerome in its final moments, teasing another villainous wave that's about hit the city. The last time the Quasi-Joker was on the warpath, he came face-to-face with Bruce Wayne. With the young billionaire shirking his crime-fighting duties, could Jerome's return see Bruce suit up once again? It may not be Jerome that causes the future Dark Knight to embrace his destiny, however, as it's long been hinted that Bruce will face the Scarecrow. That didn't happen when the villain returned at the beginning of Season 4, with his suit and powers finally acquired. Instead, the Scarecrow fled from Jim Gordon and Bruce eventually gave up his vigilante ways. Now, it looks as if Jonathan Crane will be back to bring fear to Gotham City, and he may be played by a whole new actor. That hashtag show got their hands on a character breakdown for Jonathan Crane / the Scarecrow that confirms the Rogue will be back in episodes 17 and 18 of Season 4 when it returns for the spring season. But from the look of the information, and from what THS told us when we reached out to them, Crane may be recast before his return. Jonathan Crane, male, early to mid-20s, Caucasian. After being dosed with a fear toxin developed by his late father, Jonathan Crane was paralyzed by fear, until he learned to turn that fear on others. Dressing up as a scarecrow, he now uses homemade fear toxin to terrorize Gotham. Erratic, terrifying, and psychopathic, he no longer identifies as Jonathan Crane, preferring to go by his true name, Scarecrow. Recurring guest star, also appears in episode 417 and episode 418. Typically, the return of a character would be an announcement unto itself. This breakdown, however, looks like a casting call given the character description and broad details on the actor. In Season 1 and earlier in Season 4, Crane was played by Charlie Tohan. It seems that won't be the case when Scarecrow comes back to Gotham in episode 17, though. This wouldn't be the first time Gotham recast a villain. The show's take on Poison Ivy has been played by both Claire Foley and Maggie Gia. When last we saw her, she'd taken a mystery cocktail of chemicals that's said to give the character her comic book powers. What's more, but it will also change her appearance as Peyton List will play the third version of Poison Ivy when Gotham returns. The mid-season premiere trailer for Gotham teased the villain's arrival, hinting she'll play a role in Bruce becoming Batman. Likely, Scarecrow's return will give the young hero his first real rogue, given Crane was also doused in strange chemicals. We could see the actor change explained away due to some transformation. Of course, it would have made more sense to pull that move before Crane returned this season given he'd been away for almost 3 years. Regardless of how Gotham will explain the change, Scarecrow will be back for a second half of the season that looks like it will be packed with Batman villains. Gotham will return sometime in 2018 with pieces of the broken mirror on Fox. Source, that